You all must have surprised that some people always excel in sales. You know, they go out and they sell whatever whatever they have to sell. And they must not have done any management course, or they must not have gone for any professional qualification, but when a situation comes, they sell. And they create the maximum sales for the organization. They break all the records. And most of them may not be even MBAs or postgraduates in sales. The same thing happens with some business people. They are very good in negotiation. When it comes to negotiating anything, they are just marvelous. You know, and any kind of business discussions, business negotiations, they win. And most of the people look at them and get surprised. You know, how do they do it? How do they actually do it? In fact, we have done a lot of study on their kind of patterns, not just their thought patterns, their language patterns, their body language patterns, the way they behave, all those kinds of different aspects. During my TPR research, I did a lot of study on this. And based on that, we found that these kind of people who can convince anybody in terms of sales, in terms of business negotiations, they all follow certain kind of language patterns, and they all follow certain kind of body language patterns also, and which is a reflection of their thought process. So what I have done is that I have taken those patterns, those language patterns and those kind of body language patterns, and defined the kind of thought process which are required for this kind of patterns to be developed, and which has been inculcated in the TPR retreat. So in thought process re-engineering, we actually re-engineer your thoughts to have the right kind of language patterns, the right kind of body language patterns, so that you can convince anybody in terms of sales, convince anybody in terms of business negotiations. In fact, TPR is not just going to give you some great feeling, it is going to really help you in building your business in a much successful, much powerful way.